fight for a spot in this league.
A little more athletic. Talk about how that aspect of the game has changed.
I was 6'9", and I played power forward and sometimes center. Kevin Durant is 6'11", and he plays the two-guard. That's how the game is changing. It's no more big guys go to that end, little guys go to that end. Now you have to be a skilled basketball player. You have to be able to shoot, dribble, and pass at every position. The way of just the one-sided guy, that is gone out the game. That's a dinosaur, and I love it. You have to be more athletic, definitely, but the skill set, you got to make sure you can play basketball, and that way, no matter what size you are, 5'9" to 7 foot, you have to be equal in skill, and I love that.
Wow, I do too. So it's the Pelicans now. It's a three-point game. Davis against Holiday. Back to Favors. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Shot's good.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Spurs. From deep three-point range, and Shea good for three.
I like that. Rely on Shea's instincts and his ability to make plays.
Outside, Redick. Pass to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holiday with the three. It's good from long range. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now here's Shea, guarded closely. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Shea's got his second basket of the game. Pelicans leading by 3. Outside Holiday. Passes to Redick. Out to the wing. And stolen by Shea. Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Oh, and you love this with Shea, the ability to see the whole floor and find the open man.
Redick passes to Williamson. To the paint. Here's Holiday. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 7.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
And a wide open look for Shea. James kicks to Shea. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, he's the perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift. How about his hands? And then we all know how it ends.
And here's Shea. 12 points for him. The rebound by Holiday.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Kicks to Williamson. And the wide open shot from Redick. Pelicans keep it alive. Off target from 3-point range. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. And the shot goes in. 14 points for Shea.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Holiday with it. Shea's there. Great D that time from LeBron.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
For the New Orleans Pelicans, their last game a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Pelicans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
A championship standard in LA with the Lakers. The expectations will always be high.
Oh, yeah, Jay, you've been there with me. I mean, we both looked up in the Raptors and seen those 16 championship banners up there. I mean, with LeBron James in the fold, the expectation is to get to 17, 18, 19.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Holiday. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Here's Che now. Plenty of space. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Pelicans trail by 7. Holiday surveying the floor. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And that one's good. Williamson.
I tell you what, once Williamson polishes his moves, develops a stronger right hand, he's going to be unstoppable in there.
There's the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. In the corner, it's Ingram. From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, Ingram saw the opportunity to hit a 3 and wasn't having any of it. That's a cold-blooded competitor.
He's feeling it. It doesn't go for him.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot they're trying to work for.
Che, he's feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for the Los Angeles Lakers. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
But just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for the Lakers right now, up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Dion Waiters is out there with Che. And it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Redick dishes to Holiday.
That's good. Switch.
Back to Redick from outside the arc. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
What a competitor Redick is. I mean, when you make a shot on this team, he wants payback.
Che outside. From deep. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Double team on Holiday. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram's demonstrative with the jam.
Los Angeles leading by 4. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. A second chance effort, and Davis puts it in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Outside Holiday. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
Now here's Shea. Not a lot of room. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Shea's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Redick passes to Holiday. Right block shot. A rebound by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
And when they kept getting all those gifts, they took advantage. Turnovers don't mean anything unless you turn them into points.
Williamson kicks to Holiday. Redick with the 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
On the wing, Shea. He's got 32. In the corner, it's James. Over Ingram. Trying to get open, it's Davis. LeBron, no luck.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Shoots from the baseline, and the shot is long. Lakers leading by 8. Shea outside. Fires it up. And he connects with the jumper. Shea's got 34 points.
You start to wonder, Kevin. I mean, can anyone guard this guy? Shea having a night to remember.
Ingram finds Holiday. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Now here's Shea. D right on him. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Waiters for 3. Kept alive. Trying to get open is Kuzma. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. The shoe culture becoming a bigger part of the game. Signature shoes, custom shoes, collections. P.J. Tucker with over 4,000 pairs of shoes. See, Webb, were you a collector?
I love it, and it's all because of the Jordan phenomenon. What Michael Jordan did for the game, not just with the shoe, but what he did for the game and making it be so cool in the culture. And I got to give my boys in Michigan, I got to give us a little credit, too, with what we did there. But the shoe game has definitely become something that's just crazy out of control. I love it, but no, yeah, I'm a little bit of a collector.
Hayes, he's checked in for Williamson. Back to Holiday. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Oh, man, you better appreciate the unselfishness. When Redick sees an open teammate, as great of a shooter as he is, he's fast at getting him the ball.
Let's check out the NBA's top producers from three-point land. Shea is second.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
A whole new cast of characters for the Pelicans. 3 promising first-round picks, Greg, and the young players acquired from the Lakers and veterans like Favors and Redick.
All of a sudden, a wealth of options for Alvin Gentry. Time will tell how they did in the AD trade, but it seems like they're off to a nice start. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
From deep three-point range, Okafor grabs the miss. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Holiday, the pass to Hayes. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Shea with it. He's got 36. Good D by Holiday.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Hayes with the steal. A pass to Reddick. New Orleans moving the ball around. And that one's good. Ingram.
He's quick on the draw. You got to understand that Ingram is comfortable firing as soon as he catches passes.
Now here's Shea. Fires the three. Goes back up. And Davis lays it in. Davis has got 8 points.
He's finally got into rhythm here in the second. His shooting percentage has taken a nice jump.
Holiday against Kuzma. Reddick for three. That shot no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots. It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
He hit 1-3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Now Shea. He has 38 in the game. The kick out to LeBron. Shoots over Ingram. And LeBron with the basket. The assist by Shea. James has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. New Orleans has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Back to Holiday. The feed to Okafor. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Friday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And looking at the Mavericks matchup, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Chris, regarding the overstated pre-draft concerns about Luka Doncic. Even as the game goes international, it seemed like many GMs are scared to go all in on European players.
And rightfully so. It's a new area, and if they're not immersed into the culture, it may be a little more trepidation on that end. But I would just say, just look at the really the great stories. Whether you're talking about the Vlade Divas or the Sabos that came into the game, and even you can go to Marshall Monis, Dirk Nowitzki. Yeah, come on, Porzingis. We got a lot of great players from overseas that have shown us that they can make the way. But the mistake would be is thinking just because someone lives close to them, they would have the game of a Dirk Nowitzki, and that's not true. So you need to do your due diligence, but I think European players have already proved the type of heart, skill set, and mindset that they come to this game with, which is at the top.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pelicans trail by 16. The dish to Reddick. Pass to Hayes. Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And they double up Shea. Pass to Kuzma. Shea outside. He kicks it to James. Back to Shea. Here's Davis. Good. And it's Shea picking up the assist. 10 points for Anthony Davis.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Holiday, here we go. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. And they double up Che. James dishes to Che. And Waiters has it in the corner. The three-pointer no good. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. That one good for 2. 19 points for Drew Holiday.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. And they double up Che. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's Davis at the elbow. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram outside. Kuzma brings the double team. Here's Hayes. Holiday trying to free himself up. Takes a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Now here's Che. He's guarded closely. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, when it comes to Che, you think intensity, passion. But what some people don't realize, he's also a really funny guy.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Well, you look at Che in this game, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Back to Che. Clock at 6. Passes it to James. Raiders on the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Pelicans trail by 11. Here's Ball. He feeds it to Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates. Well, last season, a tough one for Lonzo Ball. I mean, not only injuries, but the discovery that a trusted friend and manager of his shoe brand was stealing millions. That's a lot to deal with.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Williamson kicks to Holiday. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And stolen by James. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Wow. Oh, that's just stellar instincts from James. Outstanding at clogging up passing lanes with his length.
Now, here's Ball. Covered by Che. Holiday left side. Favors passes the ball. It's hauled in by Che.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Holiday. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Holiday's got 24.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
And they double up Jay. James finds Kuzma. Lets it go from deep. Good! Another from 3.
Yeah, I put my, oh my. Yeah, I clicked on my phone. I clearly clicked on my phone. Shit pissed me the fuck off, man. All right, come on.
You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for New Orleans. The pass to Williamson. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Williamson with the elite ability to finish off contact. And it's just not the strength. It's the body control.
Here's Kuzma. And the rejection by Favors.